The new age of Aries begins in February 2025 to 20 years of peace and prosperity. Why the stars align for you in 2025. Have you ever felt like the universe has a plan for you, but you just can't quite see it yet? Imagine this. February 2025 marks the dawn of a new era, an age where Aries energy will dominate the cosmic stage. For those born under the fiery sign of Aries or anyone who resonates with its bold, pioneering spirit, this is your moment to shine. As someone who has spent decades studying astrology, tarot, and spiritual teachings, I can confidently say that what lies ahead is not just another astrological phase, it's a transformative period filled with opportunities, challenges, and growth. At Esoteric Wisdom, we believe that understanding these celestial shifts isn't just about reading horoscopes, it's about tapping into ancient wisdom to navigate modern life. Today, we'll explore how the new age of Aries will unfold over the next 2 decades, bringing with it a unique blend of passion, leadership, and instinctive power. But before we dive deep, let me share something personal. I once met a woman named Sarah, a true Aries through and through. She was fearless, driven, and unapologetically herself. When she faced setbacks, she didn't crumble, she adapted. Her story mirrors what many of us will experience during this upcoming era. So, if you're ready to unlock your hidden potential, discover why Aries energy is more relevant now than ever, and learn how to harness it for success, keep watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Esoteric Wisdom for more insights into the mysteries of the cosmos. Let's embark on this journey together. Chapter 1. The Archetype of Aries, Beyond the Stereotypes. When most people think of Aries, they envision a fiery, impulsive trailblazer, the kind of person who charges headfirst into challenges without hesitation. While there's truth to this stereotype, the essence of Aries runs much deeper. At its core, Aries represents raw courage, unyielding determination, and an innate ability to lead by example. Think of iconic figures like Serena Williams or Elon Musk. Both embody the relentless drive and innovative spirit characteristic of Aries individuals. They don't just break rules, they redefine them. But what sets these luminaries apart isn't just their audacity, it's their ability to channel their fiery energy into meaningful action that transforms not only their own lives but also the world around them. In the context of the new age of Aries beginning in 2025, this archetype takes on even greater significance. This era calls for leaders who aren't afraid to challenge outdated systems and pioneer new paths. It's no coincidence that Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of action and desire. During this time, humanity will need warriors, not in the literal sense, but as visionaries willing to fight for progress, justice, and transformation. These are not the loud, brash leaders of old. Instead, they are thoughtful, strategic, and deeply committed to creating lasting change. The new age of Aries will demand boldness tempered with wisdom, passion balanced with patience, and leadership rooted in authenticity. But here's the catch. Being an Aries isn't always easy. With great power comes great responsibility, and Aries must balance their fiery nature with introspection and emotional intelligence. Otherwise, they risk burning out, or worse, alienating others with their intensity. That's where tools like tarot readings come in handy. For instance, one recurring card in Aries readings is the anti-hero, symbolizing rebellion against societal norms. But this rebellion isn't reckless, it's purposeful. It reminds us that heroes don't have to fit conventional molds, they simply need to stay true to themselves. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, whose Aries-like determination and courage inspired millions worldwide. She didn't conform to traditional expectations of what a young woman in her culture should be. Instead, she stood up for education rights despite immense danger. Her actions were rebellious, yes, but they were also deeply intentional and aligned with her values. This is the essence of the anti-hero archetype within Aries. Breaking free from constraints not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. The same principle applies to everyday life. Imagine someone working in a corporate setting who feels stifled by rigid hierarchies and outdated practices. An Aries energy would push them to speak up, propose innovative solutions, and inspire colleagues to embrace change. However, success in such endeavors requires more than just boldness. It demands empathy, collaboration, and the willingness to listen to others' perspectives. Without these qualities, even the most well-intentioned efforts can fall flat. This duality, the tension between fire and focus, is at the heart of the Aries experience. On one hand, Aries individuals possess an almost superhuman capacity for action. They thrive in moments of crisis, stepping forward when others hesitate. On the other hand, they must learn to harness their energy wisely, avoiding impulsivity and short-sighted decisions. This balancing act becomes especially crucial during the new age of Aries, which will amplify both the strengths and vulnerabilities of this zodiac sign. Take, for example, the concept of leadership itself. In today's fast-paced world, leadership is often misunderstood as mere authority or control. True leadership, however, involves guiding others toward a shared vision while fostering trust and loyalty. The King of Wands, a tarot card frequently associated with Aries, embodies this ideal perfectly, representing mastery over one's domain. The King of Wands inspires admiration through his charisma, confidence, and unwavering commitment to his goals. He doesn't command respect, he earns it. For Aries individuals navigating the new age of Aries, the lessons of the King of Wands are invaluable. This era will reward those who combine ambition with humility, strength with compassion, and vision with practicality. It's about leading not just for personal gain but for the collective good. Whether you're spearheading a community initiative, launching a business, or advocating for social justice, your impact will depend on how effectively you integrate these principles into your approach. Another key aspect of Aries energy is its connection to instinct. Unlike other signs that may rely heavily on logic or external validation, Aries operates from a place of gut-level knowing. This intuitive prowess is beautifully captured in the Chakra Wisdom card, Instinct, which emphasizes trusting your inner voice above all else. In a world increasingly dominated by data-driven decision-making, this quality is nothing short of revolutionary. Consider Steve Jobs, whose groundbreaking innovations at Apple stemmed largely from his ability to trust his instincts. Despite facing skepticism and criticism, he remained steadfast in his belief that technology could enhance human creativity and connection. His story underscores the importance of tuning into your inner guidance system, especially during times of uncertainty. When you align with your instincts, you tap into a reservoir of clarity and conviction that transcends rational analysis. Of course, trusting your instincts doesn't mean disregarding reason altogether. Rather, it's about finding harmony between head and heart. Meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature are powerful practices that can help strengthen this connection. By cultivating mindfulness, you create space to hear your inner voice amidst the noise of daily life. And as the new age of Aries unfolds, this skill will become increasingly vital. So, how does all of this translate to real-world applications? Let's say you're considering a career change, a daunting prospect for anyone. An Aries-inspired approach would involve taking decisive action while remaining attuned to your deeper motivations. Ask yourself, does this new path excite me? Does it align with my values and long-term aspirations? If the answers are yes, then lean into the opportunity with full force. Surround yourself with supportive allies who share your vision, and don't shy away from seeking mentorship. Remember, even the strongest leaders benefit from guidance along the way. Ultimately, the new age of Aries invites each of us to step into our roles as trailblazers, not just for ourselves but for the greater good. It challenges us to redefine what it means to be courageous, to question societal norms, and to forge ahead with purpose. Whether you identify strongly with Aries energy or simply resonate with its themes, this cosmic shift offers a unique opportunity to grow, evolve, and make a lasting impact. By embracing your inner maverick while staying grounded in authenticity, you'll not only navigate the challenges of this transformative era but also emerge stronger, wiser, and more empowered than ever before. Chapter 2: The King of Wands, Leadership Redefined. If there's one tarot card that perfectly encapsulates Aries energy, it's the King of Wands. Traditionally associated with Sagittarius, this card resonates deeply with Aries due to its emphasis on fire, passion, and visionary leadership. Picture someone like Barack Obama, a natural-born leader whose charisma and conviction inspired millions. Like the King of Wands, he embodied wisdom, enthusiasm, and a relentless pursuit of higher ideals. But what makes the King of Wands so relevant for Aries isn't just his ability to lead, it's his capacity to inspire others to follow him willingly, creating a ripple effect of positive change. For Aries, the King of Wands signifies mastery over your domain. Whether you're leading a team at work, spearheading a community project, or navigating personal goals, this energy empowers you to take charge with confidence. However, leadership isn't just about authority, it's about influence. True leaders inspire trust and loyalty, qualities that the King of Wands exemplifies effortlessly. He doesn't demand respect, he earns it through his actions, vision, and unwavering commitment to excellence. But here's the reality, every king faces trials. And for Aries, these often stem from past burdens. In tarot readings, the Ten of Wands frequently appears alongside the King of Wands, representing overwhelming responsibilities. Perhaps you've taken on too much, feeling weighed down by obligations. If so, remember that carrying the weight alone isn't sustainable. Delegation and collaboration are key. Surround yourself with supportive allies who complement your strengths and help lighten the load. Consider Oprah Winfrey, another quintessential Aries figure. Despite her immense success, she attributes much of her achievements to her network of mentors, friends, and colleagues. By leaning on others, she amplified her impact and created lasting change. Her story is a testament to the power of partnership in achieving greatness. So, as the new age of Aries unfolds, ask yourself, who are your trusted companions on this journey? How can you build alliances that elevate everyone involved? The King of Wands also reminds us that leadership requires emotional intelligence. While Aries individuals are known for their fiery drive, they must learn to balance their intensity with empathy and understanding. This is where the Queen of Pentacles comes into play, a nurturing presence that complements the boldness of the King of Wands. Together, these archetypes create a harmonious blend of ambition and compassion, ensuring that no one gets left behind in the pursuit of progress. As we move further into the new age of Aries, the lessons of the King of Wands will become increasingly vital. Leaders during this era won't just be judged by their accomplishments but by how well they uplift those around them. It's not enough to blaze trails, you must also pave the way for others to follow. This means fostering environments where creativity, innovation, and collaboration thrive. Take, for example, Elon Musk's approach to leadership. While he's undoubtedly an Aries archetype with his groundbreaking ventures like SpaceX and Tesla, his success hasn't come without challenges. Early in his career, Musk faced numerous setbacks, including near bankruptcy and public scrutiny. Yet, he persevered by surrounding himself with brilliant minds who shared his vision. His ability to delegate tasks, trust his team, and remain resilient in the face of adversity mirrors the essence of the King of Wands. Similarly, Serena Williams embodies the spirit of the King of Wands through her dominance in tennis and her advocacy for equality. Off the court, she has used her platform to champion social justice causes, proving that true leadership extends beyond personal achievements. Her willingness to speak out against injustice while maintaining grace under pressure reflects the balance of fire and wisdom inherent in the King of Wands archetype. Now, let's talk about practical applications. Imagine you're managing a high-stakes project at work. As an Aries, your instinct might be to take full control, ensuring every detail aligns with your vision. While this level of dedication is admirable, it can quickly lead to burnout if you don't involve others. Instead, consider delegating specific tasks to team members based on their strengths. Not only does this empower them, but it also allows you to focus on the bigger picture, something the King of Wands excels at. Moreover, don't underestimate the value of mentorship. Just as the Hierophant card suggests, seeking guidance from experienced individuals can accelerate your growth exponentially. Mentors provide perspective, helping you navigate challenges with greater clarity and purpose. They also serve as sounding boards, offering constructive feedback when needed most. During the new age of Aries, cultivating these relationships will be crucial for long-term success. Another important aspect of the King of Wands is his connection to manifestation. The Three of Wands, which often accompanies this archetype, symbolizes planting seeds today that will bear fruit tomorrow. This card encourages Aries individuals to think strategically about their goals, visualizing the outcomes they wish to achieve. Visualization isn't just a passive exercise, it's an active process that involves aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires. To illustrate this point, let's revisit Malala Yousafzai's journey. Before becoming a global advocate for girls' education, she faced immense obstacles, including threats to her life. Yet, she remained steadfast in her mission, trusting that her efforts would eventually lead to meaningful change. Today, her foundation supports educational initiatives worldwide, impacting millions of lives. Her story demonstrates the transformative power of persistence, vision, and faith in the unseen. Finally, the King of Wands teaches us that leadership is a lifelong journey. Even the most accomplished individuals continue to evolve, learning from their experiences and adapting to new circumstances. As the new Age of Aries begins in February 2025, embrace this mindset of continuous growth. Stay open to feedback, remain curious about the world around you, and never stop striving for excellence. By embodying the qualities of the King of Wands, passion, wisdom, resilience, and inclusivity, you'll not only navigate this transformative era successfully but also leave a lasting legacy. Remember, leadership isn't about standing above others, it's about standing beside them, guiding them toward a brighter future. And in doing so, you fulfill your role as a true trailblazer, lighting the path for generations to come. Chapter 3: Instinct versus Intellect, Trusting Your Inner Voice. One of the most profound lessons for Aries during this era revolves around trusting your instincts. In a world increasingly dominated by data-driven decisions and logical reasoning, intuition often gets overlooked. Yet, history shows us time and again that some of humanity's greatest breakthroughs stemmed from gut feelings rather than calculated plans. Steve Jobs famously credited his intuition for guiding Apple's revolutionary innovations. He once said, "Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become." This sentiment resonates deeply with Aries energy, which thrives on instinctual action and fearless exploration. The Chakra Wisdom card, Instinct, highlights this theme beautifully. It encourages Aries to silence external noise and tune into their inner guidance system. This doesn't mean ignoring intellect altogether, far from it. Instead, it's about finding harmony between head and heart. When faced with tough choices, pause and ask yourself, what does my gut tell me? Often, the answer lies within. For Aries, whose fiery nature can sometimes lead to impulsive decisions, learning to balance instinct with rational thought is key to navigating the complexities of life successfully. To illustrate this point, let's revisit Sarah, the Aries I mentioned earlier. Early in her career, she turned down a lucrative job offer because something about it didn't feel right. Her friends thought she was crazy. But months later, the company went bankrupt. That decision saved her from financial ruin and redirected her toward a path aligned with her passions. Sarah's story is a powerful reminder that our instincts are not random impulses. They are deeply rooted in our subconscious understanding of situations, shaped by experiences and insights we may not even be fully aware of. As you move forward, cultivate practices that strengthen your intuitive muscles. Meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature can all enhance your connection to your inner voice. These activities create space for reflection, allowing you to tune out distractions and focus on what truly matters. Consider keeping an intuition journal where you document moments when your gut feeling guided you correctly. Over time, you'll notice patterns and build confidence in your ability to trust yourself. Moreover, don't underestimate the role of mindfulness in honing your intuition. Mindfulness practices teach you to stay present, helping you recognize subtle signals your body sends when something feels off, or incredibly right. For instance, have you ever walked into a room and immediately sensed tension without anyone saying a word? That's your intuition at work. By paying attention to these cues, you empower yourself to make decisions that align with your authentic self. Take Oprah Winfrey as another example. Known for her exceptional leadership and entrepreneurial spirit, Oprah attributes much of her success to listening to her inner voice. She has spoken openly about how her intuition guided her through pivotal moments in her career, including leaving a stable job as a news anchor to pursue her own talk show, a decision that ultimately made her a global icon. Like Oprah, Aries individuals can harness their instinctual power to carve unique paths that defy conventional expectations. During the new age of Aries, this lesson becomes especially critical. As societal structures shift and new paradigms emerge, relying solely on logic won't suffice. The challenges ahead will require boldness tempered with wisdom, passion balanced with patience, and vision grounded in authenticity. This is where the anti-hero archetype comes into play again. It reminds us that true heroes aren't bound by traditional rules or formulas. They trust their instincts to navigate uncharted territory, blazing trails that others can follow. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, whose courageous advocacy for girls' education defied cultural norms and political pressures. Her journey wasn't mapped out in spreadsheets or strategic plans. It was driven by an unwavering belief in her mission and an innate sense of justice. Malala listened to her inner voice, even when it meant risking her life, and her actions have inspired millions worldwide. Her story exemplifies the transformative potential of trusting your instincts while staying committed to a higher purpose. Now, imagine applying this mindset to your own life. Are you facing a crossroads in your career, relationships, or personal growth? Take a step back and assess the situation from both intellectual and intuitive perspectives. What does your mind tell you? What does your heart whisper? Sometimes, the answers may conflict, but more often than not, they complement each other, providing a holistic view that leads to better outcomes. For instance, let's say you're considering starting a business. On paper, the numbers might look promising, but deep down, you feel uneasy about the timing or the industry. Instead of dismissing this discomfort, explore it further. Is it fear holding you back? Or is it genuine intuition warning you of unseen risks? Conversely, if your gut tells you to take the leap despite uncertainty, honor that feeling. Combine it with research, planning, and mentorship to mitigate risks while staying true to your vision. Another practical way to develop your intuition is through tarot readings. Cards like the High Priestess and the Empress emphasize the importance of tapping into your subconscious and embracing creative possibilities. These archetypes encourage you to trust the unseen forces guiding your journey, reminding you that not everything can be measured or predicted. When paired with the fiery energy of Aries, this combination creates a dynamic force capable of manifesting extraordinary results. Finally, remember that intuition isn't just about making big decisions, it's also about fostering deeper connections with others. Aries individuals, known for their directness and assertiveness, can benefit greatly from tuning into their emotional intelligence. By listening to your instincts, you'll become more attuned to the needs and feelings of those around you, strengthening relationships and building trust. This skill will prove invaluable during the new age of Aries, as collaboration and empathy take center stage alongside leadership and innovation. In conclusion, trusting your instincts is not about rejecting reason, it's about integrating it with your inner wisdom to create a balanced approach to life. As the new age of Aries unfolds, embrace this duality within yourself. Let your fire fuel your ambitions, but let your intuition guide your steps. Whether you're leading teams, pursuing dreams, or simply seeking clarity in everyday choices, remember that the universe speaks to us in whispers, if we're willing to listen. And when you do, you'll find that your instincts are not just tools for survival, they are gateways to transformation, growth, and fulfillment. Chapter 4. Manifestation Magic, Turning Dreams into Reality. By now, you might be wondering, how do I make the most of this cosmic shift? The answer lies in manifestation, a concept rooted in both esoteric traditions and modern psychology. According to the tarot, the Three of Wands embodies this principle beautifully. It depicts a figure standing atop a cliff, gazing out at ships returning from distant lands. This imagery reflects the idea of planting seeds today and reaping rewards tomorrow. For Aries individuals, who thrive on action and ambition, the Three of Wands serves as a powerful reminder that success is not instantaneous, it requires patience, vision, and consistent effort. Manifestation isn't magic in the literal sense, it's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires. Visualization plays a crucial role here. Close your eyes and imagine your dream scenario unfolding. Feel the excitement, hear the applause, taste the sweetness of victory. The more vividly you can picture it, the stronger the energetic blueprint becomes. Think of your mind as a magnet. What you focus on expands. If you're constantly thinking about scarcity or fear, those energies will manifest in your life. Conversely, if you cultivate positivity and clarity, you'll attract opportunities that align with your goals. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Before becoming one of the best-selling authors of all time, she faced countless rejections, but she never lost sight of her vision. Through sheer perseverance and belief in her craft, she manifested a legacy that continues to inspire millions worldwide. Her story underscores the importance of staying committed to your dreams, even when the path seems uncertain. Rowling didn't just write books, she created an entire universe fueled by her imagination and determination. That's the essence of manifestation, turning abstract ideas into tangible realities. During the new age of Aries, focus on projects that ignite your soul. Whether it's launching a business, pursuing creative endeavors, or fostering meaningful relationships, channel your energy into ventures that reflect your authentic self. This era calls for boldness tempered with purpose. Ask yourself, what sets my heart on fire? What impact do I want to leave on the world? Once you identify your passions, take decisive steps toward bringing them to life. Break down your goals into manageable tasks. Celebrate small victories along the way, and remain open to unexpected opportunities. And don't shy away from seeking mentorship. Just as the Hierophant card suggests, guidance from experienced individuals can accelerate your growth exponentially. Mentors provide invaluable insights, helping you navigate challenges and avoid common pitfalls. They also offer encouragement during moments of doubt, reminding you why you started in the first place. Consider Oprah Winfrey, whose career skyrocketed thanks in part to the support of mentors like Maya Angelou and Quincy Jones. Their wisdom helped her refine her voice and amplify her message, ultimately transforming her into a global icon. Now, let's talk about practical tools for manifestation. One effective technique is journaling. Write down your goals as if they've already been achieved. Instead of saying, "I want to start my own business," phrase it as, "I am successfully running my thriving business." This subtle shift in language reinforces your belief in the possibility of achievement. Additionally, keep a gratitude journal where you document things you're thankful for each day. Gratitude amplifies positive energy, making it easier to attract abundance into your life. Another powerful practice is creating a vision board. Gather images, quotes, and symbols that represent your aspirations and arrange them on a board or digital platform. Place it somewhere visible so you can see it daily. Every time you glance at your vision board, you reinforce your commitment to your goals. Over time, you'll notice synchronicities occurring, chance encounters, unexpected resources, or sudden bursts of inspiration that bring you closer to realizing your dreams. Visualization meditation is another excellent tool for manifestation. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Picture yourself achieving your goal in vivid detail. Engage all your senses. What does it look like? How does it feel? What sounds surround you? By immersing yourself in this mental rehearsal, you program your subconscious mind to recognize opportunities that align with your vision. Many successful entrepreneurs and athletes use visualization techniques to enhance their performance and achieve extraordinary results. Of course, manifestation isn't just about wishful thinking, it requires action. As the Three of Wands reminds us, enterprising spirit is key. You must actively pursue your goals while trusting the process. Take calculated risks, step outside your comfort zone, and embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Serena Williams didn't become one of the greatest tennis players of all time without facing losses and injuries. Yet, she used those experiences to grow stronger, both mentally and physically. The new age of Aries also emphasizes collaboration over competition. While Aries individuals are natural-born leaders, they must learn to value teamwork and shared success. Surround yourself with people who uplift and challenge you. Together, you can co-create something far greater than what you could achieve alone. Look back at the Queen of Pentacles from our earlier discussion. Her nurturing presence complements the fiery drive of the King of Wands, creating a harmonious balance that fosters growth and prosperity. Finally, stay attuned to signs from the universe. Synchronicities often appear as gentle nudges guiding you toward your highest good. Perhaps you'll meet someone who shares your vision, stumble upon a book that sparks new ideas, or receive an email offering exactly what you need. These moments may seem coincidental, but they're actually affirmations that you're on the right path. Trust them, act on them, and watch how everything falls into place. In conclusion, manifestation is both an art and a science, a blend of intention, emotion, and action. During the new age of Aries, harness this transformative power to turn your dreams into reality. Focus on what lights your soul on fire. Seek guidance from mentors, and collaborate with others who share your vision. Use tools like visualization, journaling, and gratitude to amplify your efforts. And remain patient yet persistent in your pursuits. Remember, the universe responds to clarity and conviction. When you align your energy with your desires, there's no limit to what you can achieve. So, dare to dream big, trust your instincts, and let the magic unfold. Embrace your cosmic calling. As we bring this journey through the new age of Aries to a close, I want to leave you with a powerful reminder that resonates deep within your soul. You are destined for greatness. The stars may guide you, but ultimately, it's your choices, your courage, your passion, and your unwavering commitment to your truth that will shape your destiny. Over the next 2 decades, the fiery energy of Aries will ignite sparks of transformation in ways you might not yet fully comprehend. This is more than just an astrological phase, it's a cosmic invitation to step into roles you never imagined possible. Will you rise to the occasion? Will you embrace the call to lead, inspire, and create lasting change? The universe has already begun whispering its secrets to you, through synchronicities, gut feelings, and moments of clarity. It's up to you to listen, trust, and act. Whether you're blazing new trails in your career, nurturing meaningful relationships, or pursuing passions that set your soul ablaze, remember that every step you take contributes to something far greater than yourself. You're not just living for today, you're planting seeds for tomorrow's harvest. And as the Three of Wands reminds us, when you align your actions with your highest vision, the ships of opportunity will come sailing toward you. But here's the beautiful part, you don't have to do this alone. Surround yourself with allies who uplift and challenge you, mentors who illuminate hidden paths, and communities that celebrate your unique gifts. Together, we can co-create a future filled with purpose, prosperity, and boundless potential. After all, the new age of Aries isn't just about individual triumph, it's about collective evolution. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Are you excited about this cosmic shift? Or do you approach it with skepticism? Comment below with a 1, if you feel inspired and ready to embrace the energy of Aries. Or a 2, if you're unsure, and share why. Your thoughts fuel our mission at Esoteric Wisdom to make ancient wisdom accessible and relevant for modern life. Every comment, question, or insight helps us grow and serve you better. And most importantly, don't forget to hit that like button if this video resonated with you. Liking not only supports our channel but also ensures that others seeking guidance during this transformative era can find these teachings too. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Esoteric Wisdom for weekly updates on astrology, spirituality, personal growth, and so much more. Subscribing is like joining a global community of seekers committed to unlocking their fullest potential, 1 star at a time. Together, let's ride the waves of this bold new era, harnessing the fire of Aries to light up the world around us. Let's create a brighter future, not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. Thank you for being here, for showing up authentically, and for daring to dream bigger than ever before. Until next time, keep shining your light, stay curious, and remember, the universe always conspires in your favor when you align with your true self. So, what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe, and let's embark on this cosmic adventure together.